This week's journey begins on the Emerald Isle of Sri Lanka and the city of Colombo. Recently, ICC Cricket 360 was invited to the home of one of the stars of the Sri Lankan ODI and T20 squads. Jeevan Mendis, 30 years of age, left-handed batsman, leg spinner, and away from the field, an expert gardener as well. We caught up with the all-rounder soon after the series against Bangladesh, and he was in great spirits, spending quality time with wife Vanessa, his son Jaden, and their dog Ginger.
We do practice every day, and very hard to find time to be at home. And if there are time, I would like to spend my time with family. So that's my ultimate pleasure. I like to be at home and do the gardening, and actually gardening makes me happy.
Jeevan hails from a cricketing family. His father and brother played at school level, and he too represented the prestigious St Thomas's College in his younger days. He featured regularly in the famous Royal Tommy Big Match, one of the oldest school cricket rivalries in the world. Jeevan also won the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year award back in 2001.
Talking about Royal Tommy, I always wanted to make it big in big matches because that's where all the people are watching, and so all people are talking about. So actually in Royal Tommy, I did really well. I played about 3 years, got a lot of runs and wickets.
From school, he progressed gradually to the domestic cricket setup and rose through the ranks at under-17 and under-19 levels. He joined the Tamil Union Cricket and Athletic Club in 08-09, and the following season took 26 wickets and scored 450 runs as the team were crowned champions of the Premier League Limited Overs tournament. He then went on to make his ODI debut for Sri Lanka in 2010 and the T20 debut a year later.
I thought it was a bit late, but you have to have a luck also to replace another player. So I thought, that's the reality, that's the life, and I'm happy because I'm happy about today that I have a chance to play for Sri Lanka, and I'm only think about what I can do in future. So don't worry about the past, what I went through. Worry about the future. I can do better than the other people.
In the last 3 years, Jeevan has slowly but steadily established himself as a regular in the shorter versions of the game. Reliable with the bat and handy with those leg breaks, the all-rounder has played over 50 times for his country, scoring more than 900 runs and taking 28 wickets. The team itself is going through a period of transition at the moment. 2 new captains and quite a number of new faces as well.
They have been in the side last few years. So Angelo has been vice captain over the last 2 years. So I think it's not new to him, and he has been performing well. I think Chandi also captain T20 for first time. So I think with the senior players, they can take their advices and footsteps and go forward. So I hope they will do it.
It's been a good 2013 so far for Jeevan and the team. A T20 series triumph against Australia down under, and more recently a good showing against Bangladesh at home across all 3 formats. Now he's already looking ahead to the ICC Champions Trophy in June, and given the fact that Sri Lanka have come up short in many finals across the years, Jeevan believes this time they can go all the way and break that jinx.
We have a good chance of winning because always talking about the variety we have, the different kind of bowlers. That's compared to other teams is really different to other teams. Our Malik, the spinners and other fast bowler Kulasekara. Before you retire, you want to win something which is big. That's when ICC World Cup or 2020. This is one of the chance we have in the ICC Champion Trophy. Probably we can make it big this time.
In addition to more silverware, Jeevan's quite keen to add something else to his cricketing CV, something every player wants.
Playing for Test cricket, that's the ultimate goal. So I hope I will get a chance, and what I have to do is get runs and get wickets in future matches.
His cricketing idols are Brian Lara, Shane Warne and Jonty Rhodes, and while the Southpaw may still have a long way to go to emulate those greats, he's certainly on the right path. Consistent, determined, a fan favourite and described by many as one of the most jovial characters in the Sri Lankan dressing room, hopefully we can see more moves like this in Test colours soon.